So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. We'll be getting underway very soon. Just miss it. They are up and running already. Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since. In one regard, it's taken out now.
Hello guys, welcome to my 7th show. Guys, subscribe to my channel and press the like button, guys.
Chance there, first of the game.
Leslie has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. The most accurate pass. Mbappe, now it's Hazard. He is through here, and he's picked it up outright. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stojkovic did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Batistuta, it's a threatening ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thrown-in pass. Courtois gets it away. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Hazard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bastoni clears. And the pass is intercepted. Stojkovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Now the chance for a shot! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution
There will
was
be
lacking.
1 minute added time.
This is Batistuta. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper's dealt with that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have
Please
never
turn
really
your
got
attention
going,
to the
but at
screen
least
for
this will be a good
information
time
provided
to
by the local
reflect
police.
and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass is just off target. That's really well cleared. Tries to play it through. And Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That pass has been well intercepted. Shapes to shoot! Carvajal getting this one clear. Carvajal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him. No joy this time. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Substitution in progress.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bastoni with the clearance. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe! Decent enough try. That looks a decent ball. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. And now they can clear their lines. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal are making a change now. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Beckenbauer, ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
But it is clear to see that he is... There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think
He's going for goal! And he thumps it clear. Thinks about the shot.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, right place, right time.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Walty is there to clear. Keep the ball and you win. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. One that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick announcement. It is
Your
now
reflections. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. And already we're underway here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very
And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Hello guys, welcome to my 7th show. Please guys, subscribe to my channel and like.
This caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to get free. Courtois with the clearance. And the shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's taking no chances there. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Rodri. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Stojkovic with the short one. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Now it's Yamal. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his...
Oh no, what has happened here?
गाइस गेम अटक चुकी है गाइस, रुक चुकी है गेम। भाग गया वो, छोड़ के भाग गया गाइस। गाइस लाइक करना गाइस, सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल गाइस, प्रेस द लाइक बटन गाइस। गाइस लाइक करिए गाइस, प्रेस द लाइक बटन गाइस। एक लाइक कर दीजिए गाइस, कंप्लीट 5 लाइक्स गाइस प्लीज़। एक लाइक चाहिए गाइस, 5 को कर दीजिए गाइस।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. Deftly away. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldo has it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams getting this one clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Now, can they get him away? Well, that pass isn't the best. And he can clear it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior, he has found the way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rodri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a loose ball. Big chance! Goal! Portugal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 27 minutes is number 22.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's a little off target. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's managed to get rid. Stojkovic. Played out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well cleared. Triol with the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. Triol gets rid without sophistication. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And a chance! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Portugal take the lead. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
To go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Yamal. Number 16, Rodri. Number 20, Neymar.
Looking to play
Number
it in.
25, Messi.
You won't be happy with that one.
Number 9, Mbappe.
Looking for options for
On the
movement.
field, number 10,
And that has been clubbed
Batistuta.
away.
Number 6,
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Bellingham.
The pass wasn't good
Number
enough.
5, Fernando Torres. Number 18, Hazard. Substitution.
Serginho. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Beckenbauer. Serginho tries to play it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Vitinha. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Batistuta! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up.
Tries from a long way out. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's taking no chances there. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is
Cross deflected
number
behind
15,
for a corner.
Ronaldinho.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That'll be a throw-in. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Triol gets good distance on it. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. Deep cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal making consecutive changes here. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And the shot! And that would have won it.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Timber cuts out the pass. And he thumps it clear. We expected better, and so did he. Bastoni. Five minutes left on the clock. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. And now they can clear their lines. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
There will be
clear.
5 minutes added time.
Serginho. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bastoni. Portugal. Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Batistuta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's an imaginative pass. Floated through, and that's gone loose. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. And it's hoisted clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Totti. Goes for goal! Serginho goes on a charge down the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! It is a corner. The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri gets it clear. That's a sharp pass. Cafu looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, there's a probing ball. That was good alertness. Rijkaard is herring after that one. And it's Totti. Distributed tidily. Cafu plays it. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And they're back on the ball again. Ball driven towards the far post. time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rodri gets it away. What a throw in. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. So much time and chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
I'm
brings.
afraid to tell you that we're expecting
So we
traffic
reach
to
the
be
halfway
heavy after
point,
the final
and
whistle
neither
today.
side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 3, Batistuta. Number
That's the
18,
start of another 45 minutes. 0-0.
Stojkovic. Coming on the field.
And we're at the halfway point.
Dembele.
Tries from a long way out.
Neymar.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's been played through. Dembele. And that was very necessary. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Baresi.
Coming on the field
Good-looking ball.
is number 5, Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar played in deep. Oh, that's not going to find its target.
The Netherlands have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. And the shot's on here. And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played back in. Vinicius, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Portugal. Number 6,
Desperate
Messi.
defending required
Number
here.
4, Adams. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 14,
Danger averted for now.
Costa. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Totti. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game
Fellow
went on,
attendees,
a draw
this
was
is a
always
lost
likely to be
children.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these
Hello,
two sides get
everybody,
ready to
and
lock
welcome to
horns.
today's
This
match.
is football at its
Brazil
finest.
against Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Cleared without complication. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Rice. That's Batistuta. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That'll be a corner.
Hello guys, welcome to my 7th show. Thank you so much guys for helping guys.
Targets to pick out
Press the like button and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you, Gaming with Gozo Hashmi. Thank you so much.
And the keeper beats it away. And Dyke getting this one clear. Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. We expected better, and so did he. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Torres. Here's Torres! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi moves wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! Goal, Brazil! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 13, Ogan Kokchu.
So the first goal of the game.
Ogan
Well, I guess
Kokchu.
this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Portugal looking to pass their way
2
through.
added minutes
It's
has been
indecision all
indicated.
around. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's a throw-in. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly! That's... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions
or behaving in
have
an
got to be
inappropriate
asked,
manner will
and
be
the
removed.
answers need
Thank
to
you
be
very
found
much
in a
for your
hurry.
cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ball looks a good one. Dembele, he's had a shot! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was
Number
always there,
15.
Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's out for a goal kick. Foot in. Great vision. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard. Brazil were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
No way through. Rice, looking for the run, always onto this. It's a promising position. He's got away. And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Hazard. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 3.
It's their
Van
second
Dijk.
corner of the game.
Number 8. Messi. Number 13. Kukcu. Number 11. Fernando Torres. Coming on the field.
Raya needs a
Number
sigh of
6.
relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Gabriel. Number 10. Mbappe.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Saliba with the clearance. And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative
Added
ease.
minutes has been
The
indicated.
most accurate pass. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, no joy this time. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Portugal against Manchester United.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's there to clear it. Looking for options, for movement. Not the most accurate pass. Zaniolo. Greenwood. Great vision. And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. This is Batistuta. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Greenwood. It's gone for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Now it's Greenwood. It's played through for him. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Greenwood. And it's Zaniolo. Great ball if he can get there. Shot chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great kick out. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Mbappe. Could be danger, hits a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Oh, what has happened here? Stojkovic. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Portugal have the equal. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do we pack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I
Hello
don't think
everybody,
either side
and
will have
please
too much
join me in
to
wishing a
complain about
happy
or worry
wedding
about,
anniversary
Peter.
for one of our
1-1 is
fan
a
club
fair
members.
reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18,
Manchester United get the ball rolling for the
Stojkovic.
second period.
Number 3, Batistuta. Coming on the field,
Chips it through.
number 8,
Bastoni gets
Neymar.
across to intercept
number
that.
10,
And he can clear it
Mbappe.
away.
Number 15, Dembele.
Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ricci. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri kept aware, and it is replayed easily. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez. Zaniolo. Zaniolo going fake. Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. Well, there's the clearance. Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Ricci. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Portugal, number 6, Messi. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field,
No,
number
you just
13,
love the level of intensity
Beckham.
here. Neither is prepared to back
Number
down, and to be
15,
honest, that's how it should be.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Is having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Dembele
Number
simply
15.
knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Probing pass. It's played through for him. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for the moment.
Two up.
Substitution in progress.
Surely this
Added
is it.
minutes has been
Well, I
indicated.
think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, perfect face-to-face with the keeper. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
This is a Lost Children's
Dembele
announcement.
taking in the accolades. So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation.
And
Just one point required and a brighter future is in the bag.
Against Portugal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Portugal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Good effort from distance. An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Played into space. Although attempts a clearance. That is a little undercooked. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner. Swings it across. Tries to get it clear. Rodri completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many...
He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two. Costa Curta. So we're still where we started right now. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Bastoni. Pedri. And this is De Bruyne. And it's Vitinha. Beckenbauer. That is good alertness. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he thumps it clear. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And this is Kane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vitinha. Stojkovic. That looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Goals at
only
this
allowed
stage,
in
but
the
certainly
areas
not
shown on
devoid
this
of
map.
action.
Thank you very much
It is
for your
0-0 here
cooperation.
at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Neymar gets into a good position. No way through, so back it comes. Kane. Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And they've got rid. Mbappe. That's a good ball. Oh, sweet feet. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Mbappe! Yes, it's in! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 58 minutes.
Delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many managers lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Kylian Mbappe.
Shot goal! Goal! Portugal! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige.
Portugal.
There
After
was
61
no getting
minutes
to that,
is
no getting to it at all.
number 15.
Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Costa Curta has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely spread. Now the cross. Costa Curta clears it away. It's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone backward here. Now it's Messi. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer
They forced the error
Portugal
and extracted the
after
maximum
73
punishment.
minutes is
Look at the manager here, he's
number
absolutely
15.
fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you
Substitutions
can
taking
play
place.
like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass. And he's taking no chances there. Tries to play it through. This is Dembele. Oh, he's bustling through here. Dembele couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 9.
It's a poor throw that,
Neymar.
picked off with relative ease. And now they can clear their lines. He's a sharp little ball here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he can clear it away. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. And it's Ruben Neves. Nicely weighted ball. And this is... It's clear! It's anyone's ball now. And again the keeper stands strong.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Kane.
Well, look, they know
Number
they've got a
10,
height advantage,
Messi.
and it's time for them to
On
use
the
it.
field, number 17,
He's got it with
number
Just
21,
needed better contact. So, third quarter of the game. And that will be it. Portugal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day
And now
took
I'd just like
a long
to read
time
out
to
our
recover,
fan club members who are
or worse?
celebrating their...
Portugal get ready for another crack at the big prize.
Hello, everybody,
Will they
and
get the win
welcome
they
to
need to
today's
get their
match.
campaign off to a flying
Santos
start? Or will their
against
bubble burst
Portugal.
over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible. than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Sedo did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
That was good alertness. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Vitinha. That looks a decent ball. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Big chance! And now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Santos clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, what has happened here? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santos with the corner, there first. Koundé. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Somewhat off target. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now, can they get him away? And this is Forlan. Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ruben Neves. Played back in. Steaming on goalwards. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick
So
announcement.
we are still
We would like
where
to
we were
inform you
at the
that
beginning.
CCTV
It
is now in
0-0 at the
operation
break.
for your safety.
Substitution for Santos. Number 8, Diego Forlan.
And the second half gets underway.
Serginho.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is a great pick out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Probing pass. To a threatening ball. And the shot! What a save! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Serginho gets rid without sophistication. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. The pass is intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there's the clearance. And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, just and a chance! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge goal.
After
There was this
73
feeling that the
minutes,
game was petering out,
Number
but credit
18,
for never losing their focus
Mbappe.
despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question,
Mbappe.
will they stick or twist?
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching.
Execution.
It's there! Two up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Efootball. And that's well spotted. And they win it back again. Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Seedorf. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's been caught napping. He can get
2
that
added
clear.
minutes has been indicated.
That's the throw. Azar. No, that was never going to make it. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players on
to
the pitch
today's
are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quality ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That's a decent clearance. Stojkovic, he's having a hit! And again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And that was nowhere near his best. Bastoni makes the interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Now it's Batistuta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Short changes him with that pass. Searching pass he's played there. And that's a good ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. He's gone for goal! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chouameni. McTominay. Vitinha. And it's Messi. And he's decided to go for it. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Chance for a shot! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Batistuta spread it left. Now this could be a chance. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? He's got it all! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust.
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks
And now,
to try
please
and get
turn
back in
towards
this
the
game.
screen for a
And
special
it's easier said than
presentation
done, as we
featuring
know.
our guest performers today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Adams. And it's Messi. And they win it back again. Played into space. And he thumps it clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vitinha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might...
Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. He has found the way through. Circle! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Out towards the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's heaved it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yamal, Mbappe, Mbappe! Now, can they get him away? Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely, now then. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This is Batistuta. Oh, he's... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a look, plays it forward, played into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Matheus Cunha.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bastoni. It's Belletti. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, robust challenge. And that's it. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.